Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and ooh, we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, I wanna talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And the early days collection coming to the Nintendo Switch. Wowzers, what the flip, oh my goodness. I'm mad at myself that I just found out about this. Okay, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. And mind you, I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I'm always waiting for a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game to come out on the Switch. I get excited every single time. So, apparently there is, not even apparently, but there is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection coming to the Nintendo Switch. The date is just not out there yet. We don't know the date. I don't even know the date that this game comes out. But I am super hyped because this game is supposed to include all of the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Games that I used to play as a little child, as a little seed, a little baby. Okay, not a baby, but you know, a young kid. So this got me super hyped because I was like, I've been talking about this forever, and I was like wondering, or I was actually wondering, like, when are these other third-party games, or like when can the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games come to like the Game Boy Advance on the Nintendo Switch Online service? Why hasn't that happened yet? I don't know, but here we go. I'm happy that this is happening. And I'm really hoping that this Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection is gonna have, like, for one, my favorite, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game ever from back then was Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Eternal Duelist Souls. That was my game. Okay, I used to play that all the time on my Game Boy Advance. I love that game. I loved my Game Boy Advance. I miss it. I would go get a Game Boy Advance now, except I can't see the screen anymore because my eyes have gotten so bad from back then. I couldn't see the screen to save my life. Like, it's that bad. Like, my eyes are gone, kaput. It's over. I can see enough to play other games and on big screens, but little screens, nope. 3DSs ain't happening either. So I'm hoping that the Eternal Duelist Souls, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, is going to be in this collection. I'm pretty sure it's going to be because it was like one of the biggest ones. And there was a whole bunch of other games back then, especially like on the Game Boy Advance. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was super heavy, like super heavy on the Game Boy Advance. It even had Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Dungeon Duel Dice monsters. Like, I want to play that. I didn't even know they had that. I like just found this out like not too long ago that they had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters game on the Game Boy Advance. And I was always saying, I'm always talking to my friend about, oh man, they should totally make like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters like game. Like, why haven't they made that? They did make it, that's why. Okay, so I didn't know. But yeah, they have that. The 7 Trials of Glory, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, bring that one. What else? Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Sacred Cards. That's another one. I don't think I've ever played that one. There's a lot of these that I haven't even played, but there are a few that I did play. So this, I'm happy because it's gonna give me a chance to play all these games. So I'm super hyped. Yu-Gi-Oh! And like they also got like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship, like World Championship tournament games, like, you know, 2014 or 2004. I don't know why I'm saying 2014 because Game Boy Advance was nowhere around 2014. But like 2004, or you know, and they also had like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX games, like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, like Ultimate Master, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. Like, I want to play all these. There's another game too, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Rechef of Destruction. It sounds like it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Cooking game. Rechef of Destruction. I didn't make the game. Yu-Gi-Oh! He gonna be cooking. He gonna be cooking in that game, but with cards. So yeah, I'm hoping all these games that I just mentioned, I hope they're all going to be in that early days collection because it just makes sense because these are Yu-Gi-Oh! Games from the early days that should be in this collection. Look, I'm just saying, who am I? Like, I'm nobody, right? I'm just a guy that plays Yu-Gi-Oh!, loves Yu-Gi-Oh!, and just wants this to happen. And I'm glad it's happening. So it's not a rumor, it's not a leak, it's not nothing made up. It's an actual thing. You can go on Amazon right now and search up Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. It's gonna pop up there. It's just not gonna have a release date. And it doesn't have like no cover art either. It's just some plain little, you know? So yeah, they don't even have a cover art. So yeah, I'll make my own. You know, here you go. You know, whoa, there you go. But yeah, I cannot wait for this. I am ready to duel because there's a bunch of like the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. They're cool. Okay, they're cool. But the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, you get to duel like a bunch of like different characters, especially from the anime. All right, like I'm trying to go and duel just everybody. All right, Grandpa Yugi, little punk Tristan. There. What else? Freaking Esperoba. Like, yeah, there's a lot of these old characters that are in these old games, and they're not even like represented in the new games. Like, it's crazy. You know, I was playing Legacy of the Duelist. I play Legacy of the Duelist all the time on Yu-Gi-Oh! On the Nintendo Switch. And there's like a bunch of duels in there, and people that you can't even duel in there that should be in that game that were not included for some odd reason, and I don't know why. But a lot of those duelists that you get to duel, they're in the older games. So I'm so ready to play those games. Alright, I know in those old games you can like put the code of the bottom of your card in the game, and then you get the card in the game. And I got like over 5,000 cards. Like, me and my friends and my sons, all of us together, we got a lot of cards. It get crazy out here. Alright, so yeah, I'm ready to put all those codes in. I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably have like just a whole list of them on, you know, on the internet now that I could just go look that up. Oh, give me the list of all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Code cards, you know, the numbers on the bottom of the cards that I can just, you know, punch in. And I'm probably gonna just do that. So I'm super hyped. I can't wait. You know, like I said, I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. Look, I don't know who else out there that watches me, you know, that watches this channel, Gaming Plus, and also likes Yu-Gi-Oh! If you do, let your boy know. Talk to me. We can get together, man. We can duel, you know, in those old games. Hopefully they have online. I would like to think so. But yeah, hopefully this collection will also have online, so we can duel other people around the world, you know. But yeah, if you guys want to duel me now, whatever, you can see me in Legacy of the Duelist or in Master Duel on Nintendo Switch. Come check your boy out. But that's pretty much it. I just really wanted to talk about that, and it just gives me a reason to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, like I said, I love it. So yeah, I'm just here sitting now waiting for the release date for whenever this thing is going to be released. Hopefully this year sometime. Papa, please. We'll find out. But yeah. So yeah, you guys, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh!, if you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh!, if you're going to buy this collection, if you're not going to buy this collection, whatever it is, let me know. Put in the comments, talk to your boy, and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!